Ping Pong Glitch, May 15 through the 27th, 2019. One of the ways I get rid of low vibes is by using humor. And feeling low vibes, ascension symptoms, shadows, Glitch mentions humor and adds a bunch of other tips that work too, like music. Music is very important. The list goes on. Read the suggestions and be mindful of what works for you. The next video, Seek Balance, is a lesson in moderation and is a reminder to seek balance across the many parts of our lives, including our spirituality. Very important advice. We can overdo or underdo our spiritual life too. The last video transcribed for this book is titled Per Pill, and in this video, Ping Pong Glitch cuts loose. What can I say? I'll just end with a glitch quote that sums it all up. Love me, hate me, doesn't matter. Subscribe, unsubscribe, doesn't matter. View, no view, doesn't matter. I don't care. All I care about, the only reason why I have this channel, main reason is to help people. Many blessings and much love to everyone who reads this book. If you would like to see more videos transcribed, let us know. Glitch, feeling low vibes, symptoms, shadows, tips. May 15th, 2019. Hey guys, feeling beat by shadows, ascension symptoms, low vibes? Yeah, me too sometimes. Here are some quick tips. Drumming on dashboard. Saying ain't so, singing to music on radio. What's up guys? I hadn't posted in a little bit. Been going through a lot of personal changes. Didn't think I would do a video, but here I am. I'm going to make it quick and hopefully it helps you guys. Turns music off. So the ascension process will kick your ass. We're constantly growing and changing, constantly fighting shadows, doing our shadow work, which is exhausting. If you're doing it the right way, you're choosing not to bypass it with different methods, and you're actually taking on those shadows. It's quite a bit of work. Hang in there. I know it's heavy. I know it's a lot. Trying to give you guys what I get from what I get. Everybody's at different levels, right? And depending on how much ego you have, how many shadows you have to process, how much shit you have been through from past lives that might carry through childhood, it sucks. It's a lot of work. What I find happens with me is I will go really, really low vibe, and then I have to battle myself. So I'm shadowboxing, then I have to ask myself, why do I feel like this? And you got to figure it out, because you'll go so low that you just feel like shit, you know? And then you'll have your high points. You know, the last Q&A I did, I was high the whole time. I felt phenomenal. But shadows hide. They pop out. You go deeper, more levels, more awareness, more shadows, more processing. Here's my tips for that. When you go super low, you got to take a break. Do a self-check. Where are you when you feel low? I notice that if I'm in certain locations, there could be a certain energy in that location. I got to leave that location, and I had this realization tonight. You know, sometimes I got to be by myself. I got to breathe in some good clean air, take a break, listen to some music. That raises my vibration. Music's a big one, clearly for me. Make sure you're eating. If you're like me and you forget to eat, you're going to feel like shit. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water. I've been putting lemon juice in my water. It helps a lot. Make sure you're sleeping enough and taking naps. Try to get away from all the stuff that's bothering you and just shut it down. You might take a 2, 3, 4 hour nap, which sounds excessive, but it might be necessary. And I know you guys have to be going through this because I'm going through it. Whatever I get from going through what I go through, I give you guys so that you can take it from me and integrate it and help yourself, because it's not always easy, you know. What else have I noticed? Try to stay positive as much as you can. Sometimes you're just not going to want to stay positive. You're just going to want to box. So that's another thing no one talks about. Sometimes you're going to want to shadow box. And if you're like me, sometimes you're going to be pissed off. You want to let that shit out. You want to vent it out. So maybe try to exercise. If you're too tired, don't, because you're going to be worse off later than you are in the beginning. Meditate, stretch, definitely stretch, loosen your body up. The more shadows you face and process, the better it gets. But those fuckers like to hide in the cracks and the crevices. So you gotta find them, locate them, and just take it easy on yourself too. If you're like me, you don't take it so easy on yourself. You want it faster. You want to get through it quicker. But what happens is you get so overwhelmed that you might go too low. And then crawling out of that hole is not fun. You need encouragement, so make sure you have, at least try to find one friend. Shower, bathe, take care of yourself, get a haircut, stuff like that. Do some self-care, that helps a lot too. No matter how you cut the cake, you're a human. If you don't look good and feel good, you don't feel good. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to want to take care of yourself. Jump in the shower, sometimes you just need shower. Just let the water hit you. Water holds consciousness. Water is energy. Water is conductive as we are. So you want to integrate that into the vibrations that you might be feeling. Big one for me that helps is you're going to want to watch things that make you laugh. I noticed even if I go super low vibe, something stupid will make me laugh. And that one laugh will kind of break that spell, so to speak. Yeah. So try to integrate all those things if you're going low vibe, and try to raise it back up. Remember, tomorrow's a new day. Hang on tight. You have a destiny, and reach out if you don't know what to do. I hope this video helped, and I will talk to you guys soon. Peace. Glitch. Seek balance. May 23rd, 2019. What's cracking, family? So I haven't posted in a little while. Been going through a lot of personal changes. You know, got to keep certain things personal, and that's it. I got a little message for the day. Just doing some errands and I got a download or a message. And it's a pretty simple thing, so this video will be pretty fast. It's kind of funny. When I was younger, I saw a bumper sticker on a car and it just said, "Don't be a dick." That was the sticker. It said, "Don't be a dick." Now, forgive my language if that offends you. I'm not trying to offend anybody, but it's very relevant for the video I'm making right now, so don't be a dick. I was thinking about that, and I laughed to myself, yeah, don't be a dick, and I was like, that's really what it comes down to, right? We're all human beings, we're all doing the best we can, we're all doing the best that we think we're doing at the time we're doing it. You live your life, you might mess up your money situation, you might mess up your health, you might mess up your relationships, but we're doing the best we can. So what does it come down to? Seeking balance. If you want to think of, boom, yin-yang symbol, right? Balance. Dark, light, whatever, doesn't matter. It's all about balance. You want to seek balance. You want to do the best you can and seek balance for yourself. If you can seek balance for yourself and you're doing the best that you possibly can do for yourself, that's all you can really do. And then you can influence the people around you correctly. Let's just use an example of food. If you eat too much food, you're not really balanced. You're going to feel not so great. There'll be repercussions from eating too much food. Then you can go into why you eat too much food. There's probably an emotional thing, a shadow that you have that maybe you'll overeat to numb that imbalance, right? Or if you spend too much money and then you complain that you don't have money, that's an imbalance. You have to figure out your budget. You can only do the best you could do. Maybe you don't have enough money. You need a little bit more. Maybe you have a lot of money, you spend too much, and then you become, in a negative balance. It's always about balance, everything. I think in the Bible somewhere, it said temperance in all things. It's so true. I want to strike a balance in all areas. You don't have to lose your mind doing this. Just know it's about balance and then apply it to give and take in a relationship. If you're with somebody. Your money, food, your health, you don't want to sit on the couch all day because you want to stay in motion. You want to use that energy. You want to be healthy as much as possible. You don't have to go in right away, but you're going to want to seek balance in every area. So you can do the best you could do. And if something doesn't work out, then you'll figure it out. But for the most part, I notice what people struggle with. They struggle in areas where there's not enough equilibrium across the board. And if you're doing the best you could do in the universe, knows that energy. So seek balance in all things. Even spirituality, people might overdo it. Just take a break. You're a human being. Take it easy and find a nice balance. You don't have to do yoga for 4 hours a day. Do it for 20 minutes. Seek balance. When you eat, eat enough. Back off. Hydrate properly. Figure out your money, your finances, your bills. Figure it out. You need help? Seek that help. Achieve that balance. It's all about balance. When you can seek balance, it's a very freeing feeling because you're not striving to overdo something and you're not stressing under doing something. Just be self-aware. Take note of where you are and try to achieve that balance. Become that living yin-yang, and you will notice that you feel much better. That's all I got for today. Just a little tip. See you all later. Glitch per pill. May 27th, 2019. Hello. In this video, I explain from my perspective that all of life is ego, not just part of it. Watch to hear explanation later. What's up, everybody? Happy Memorial Day if you celebrate that. Shout out to all the people that served. I hope everyone's doing well today. I'm currently working. You gotta do what you gotta do. Ping Pong Glitch is back with an episode. So how's everybody doing? Kind of scattered, huh? I can feel it. I can feel the collective is scattered. I don't post often because everybody has their time frames, you know. You can't always just post to post. That's bullshit, right? You gotta post when it's right. You gotta make sense to the person posting. So what do I want to talk about today? I don't know if I can cover it quickly, but I got something in my head. I think it's big. I think it's gonna help people. And that's why I do this. By the way, if I don't help you, just unsubscribe. There are really good channels out there. See, this is the thing. Everybody's at their level of awareness and consciousness, okay? If you vibe with me, you vibe with me for a reason. If you don't, then you'll vibe with somebody else. There's lots of good channels out there, and your timeline and your level might resonate with them, okay? Personally, I don't watch many channels because I resonate with myself. Some people might think that's weird, but if you know who I am, then you know what it's about. All right, hint, hint. Now, what do I want to talk about? Well, we got the timeline, time frame, level of awareness and consciousness thing out of our way, okay? You're at where you're at, and you resonate with what you resonate with at that particular time. Excuse me, I haven't had my energy drink yet. On the way to get that right now. Okay, so right and wrong is subjective. What? What do you mean? But the book says, all right, I'm going to crush shadows like a motherfucker right now. That's what I do. That's what I do. Okay? So this is the download I'm getting. Your whole life is ego. Your whole life is ego. Why is this relevant? Why is this important? You know how Glitch does? All right. Here we go. People say this thing is ego. Money is ego. Sex is ego. This is all ego. Blah, blah, blah. Fucking ego. Your whole fucking life is ego. What's alter ego mean? What's an alter ego? Clark Kent, Superman, Bruce Wayne, Batman, alter ego. You get it yet? You're not you. You're not you. My name isn't Paul. I'm not Glitch. I'm not even human. I am right now, but I'm not that in totality. This is my avatar. Get it? It's crazy, right? People focus on this thing is ego. I can't do that thing. You're here to live your life. You're in a matrix. I call it, I've channeled. When I say I mean I talk to source, higher self. It's a biological creation station. There are universal laws keeping it in motion. Those laws don't matter. You know what matters? You're having a life experience in your avatar in a matrix. That's it. Everything is ego. If you don't understand this, you're not ready. If this didn't just blow your fucking mind apart, then you're not there. You get it when you get it. You'll get it when you get it. Stop focusing on individual things that are ego or non-ego. Your whole human life experience is an ego experience because you're not even fucking you. Your spirit is a fractal form in a human body, having an experience for the oversoul's full downloaded, collected, whatever you want to call it, experience. You're not you. I'm not me. Technically, this is all a dream. Technically, this is all an illusion. But it's real in terms of gaining new levels of awareness, new levels of experience. Honor your experience. Stop beating yourself up with, I can't do this because the book says I can't do that. Yes, you can. You can. You actually can. You can do whatever you want. Right and wrong is subjective. Why do we follow rules then? Why are there laws then? Isn't this wrong? Isn't killing people wrong? Have you not killed people in your past lives? You probably have. God is love. God doesn't judge. Source doesn't judge. This is all experimental. Now, with that being said, I'm going to use terminology. It's not in a religious aspect. You could say we all carry the thread of Holy Spirit. What do I mean by that? For lack of better terminology, I think it's relevant. I would say it's Holy Spirit, but people think of religion when I say that, and that's not what I mean. What I mean is, across the board, this timeline, Earth, 2019, this date, collectively for the most part, depending on where you live, there's different levels of awareness. Some people are still a little bit backward, but overall, you could say that we have a Holy Spirit, meaning general morality, general respect. You kind of know what's right or wrong. Why? Because we're all in this together. We feed off each other's energy. We're all one in the illusion of separation. You're having an individual experience, but we're also all originally technically one. So stop focusing on this is ego, I can't do it, this book says I can't do it, this book says I can do it. Do what you want, what feels right to you. This is what scares people. I don't know. Know thyself. I don't need to know you. You need to know you. What resonates with you. I don't know. I read this book and it said that if I eat bananas, bro, come on. If this isn't shattering you, find someone else. I bring the truth. I bring the fire. I am the fire. Get it? I'm freeing the slaves. That's what I was told to do. That's what I'm going to do. Love me, hate me, doesn't matter. Subscribe, unsubscribe, doesn't matter. View or no view, doesn't matter. I don't care. All I care about, the only reason why I have this channel, main reason, is to help people. That's it. Hit me up in the email. Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know if it resonates. Thumb up the video, not for the fucking thumbs up, so that I know that you understand. If I help you, if I free you, if you feel upgraded, if you resonate with me, consider a donation. But money is ego. Money's, it's a matrix. We live with money. You use money to buy shit. That's all it is. I got life. I have kids. I have shit going on. I need money too. I'm at work right now. It's a holiday. I'm the only one working. I have to work, all right? It is what it is. That's the truth. Take it or leave it. Believe it or not. Resonate. No resonate. It is what it is. I love you guys. I hope I helped you. And if so, have a fucking awesome day. Peace. The end.